To have a tool that never lets you forget the things that are important to you, a tool that reminds you every day when you open it and you look at it. These are the things that I know that I want to accomplish in my life, and I put everything that I want to in this little book. And yes, I'm talking about the book of I Want To again. I wanted to touch base on this topic once again because I got an email from a great subscriber by the name of Mark. And he wrote me and he wants to know how my book, my personal I Want To book is going. He wants to know, what are you putting in it? What do you plan on putting in it? How's it going? And I wanted to touch base on this because I feel like it's applicable to everybody to some extent. And I wanted to kind of just relate this to myself because I do this time and time again, and it's time to come clean, you know what I'm saying? So before I get started, I'm going to take a bite of this. I just cut some kiwi, had breakfast. Oh my god, it's good. And I have my morning cup of tea here, so perfect setting for a great commentary. So when I'm answering his question about the book of I Want To, how it's going for me, my honest answer is I haven't made it yet. I haven't put anything in it yet. And I want you to pay attention to the two responses I just gave right there. They both had the word yet in them. I'm an individual who's horrible sometimes, not with everything, but with a lot of things, I will admit, with being a yet person, okay, quote unquote yet. So, for instance, I know that getting back in the gym is very important to me, but I won't go yet until I have just the perfect circumstances, until I've found the perfect gym with the perfect mentor, with the perfect weight setups, until I'm perfectly hydrated, until I'm perfectly ready to get in there and commit. I won't go yet. And when you look at it, people that limit themselves with the yet word, there's never a perfect time for anything, I don't think. There might be something close. Oh, it's so close to perfect that it could be perfect, but it's not perfect, but it's really, really close. Like, there could be moments like that, but there will never be a perfect time. Never. Never, never, never. So individuals like myself that come up with, I think the book of I Want To was a phenomenal idea. Yeah, I'm so excited about the book. I was so excited about it that I wanted to start working on it instantly. I wanted to go out and buy a little booklet and start writing things in there. And then I just kind of put it off to the side. I was like, you know what? I want to wait until I find a really, really, really cool looking book. A book that's like super personal that I can take it out and people can go, hey, what's that book? And I'll go, well, it's my I Want To book. It looks important, doesn't it? So it must have important things in it. And that is my limiting factor right there. That's what I set as my yet. That's my yet. I won't make this book, quote unquote, yet until I have the perfect book, until it looks awesome, until it feels awesome. And so just kind of analyze that and ask yourselves, for something, I think the book of I Want To is the sooner you start it, the better. It only motivates you to accomplish great things. And for me to say that I can't or haven't started the book yet because I want to get a cool enough book, does that feel like a good enough reason to put something like that off? Do I not have the ability to say, maybe I do want to wait until I actually get a badass looking book, but does that not delegate me the right to use, say, my cell phone to, I don't know, make a notes tab, and every time I think of something that I would want to put in the book if I want to, I can put it in my cell phone. And when I find that book, I'll just transfer everything from my cell phone to that book. So, to answer your question, I have not yet made, there it is again, my book of I Want To. I have not yet put things in it that are important to me because I've made excuses to keep me from doing things that are important to me. And this video is here to bring some awareness to the fact that we make excuses for a lot of things, almost everything sometimes it seems like. And it's not necessarily about letting the excuses hold you back. It's about being proactive. How do you handle those excuses? How do you take an excuse and work around it so that it's not an excuse anymore? Even if you find yourself making an excuse, if you're bad like me and you make them without thinking about it, how do you say, you know what? Okay, wait. How can I get around this? How can I be proactive? And then once you get good enough, you turn into a person who excuses aren't even part of your vocabulary. You want to start working out tomorrow? You're up at 5 in the morning. You're eating breakfast. You're drinking water. You might not have had a good meal yesterday. You might have had pizza the day before. You might be completely dehydrated, but you're saying, hey, you know what? I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to run a mile on the treadmill. I'm going to go lift some weights. I'm going to do some arms, a little bit of legs. Not going to go super heavy, but I'm going to do something. And that's the kind of person that you'll be if you can get rid of the excuses, get rid of the quote-unquote yet, and learn how to work around your issues, whether they're set by yourself or whether they come up naturally, because problems come up in life all the time. So I hope that this commentary made some sense. I just wanted to motivate you guys, and don't let your own excuses hold you back. So I'm going to take this video to motivate myself and say, from this second onward, if I come up with something that I want to put in my I Want To book, it's going in my damn cell phone. And when I buy my book, I'm going to write it in. I'm just going to transfer everything, and I'm going to be set. Because I'm going to start working on that damn book right now. Because the sooner the better. The longer you put things off, the more we just hurt ourselves. So hope this video motivated you guys. Mark, I want to thank you, my friend, for sending me a great email. It kind of got me motivated to motivate you guys in the same sense, because just let me reflect on myself and notice how often I kind of tend to put things off to the side. You know, I don't do it all the time. Nobody does it all the time, I guess, but life's too short to put important things off to the side like that for stupid excuses. So remember that. Enjoy your Wednesday. And guys, as always, I appreciate you all coming by and hanging around my channel. It's man, it feels awesome. I'm gonna enjoy my tea, finish my kiwi, and yeah, you guys have an awesome Wednesday. As always, stay flying, stay fresh. I will catch you guys later. Peace.